SoulPancake.
Hi there, Cyrene Q here, and I like to tell stories through augmented reality. It's like magic. I can imagine anything, and with the wave of my magic wand, bam, anything is possible. I run the SoulPancake Snapchat account, and that's where you can see most of my magic happen. SoulPancake's mission is to open minds and bring joy to people's lives. And I get to be a part of that mission through the lenses and videos I make. So if you don't already follow SoulPancake's Snapchat account, you should follow it right now. It's at SoulPancake. There's some days where I become a pancake host. Some days I like to give you the microphone while we take on life's big questions. Remember this lens? You guys told jokes and turned into a jester. All this, hopefully, to make you smile. I'd like to throw you guys a party, a welcome party to welcome you to the SoulPancake Snapchat family. All right, let's get this party started. I am going to walk you through how I create one of these augmented reality lenses. So it starts out with the Snapchat Lens Studio. And this is a free program that's provided by Snapchat. Over here, you see the templates. And the templates are super helpful when you're just starting out. You can choose one that fits what you have in mind, and you can have a lens right away. But what we're gonna do right now is do new project. This in the middle is your scene. On the right, this is your preview. This is your layers panel. And then you have your resources. So I've pre-made some objects. And what I use to make my 3D objects, I have this app called Blender. It's another free app. We're going to add a face effect. And so we're going to do head binding. It's gonna bind all the objects on the head and it'll move with the head. And you just click on it and this thing appears. We're going to start with the party hat because all parties need a party hat. We're gonna select the party hat that I've pre-made before, and we're just gonna drag and drop it to the resource panel. Click import. And here's the party hat. Right now the party hat is not head binding because we need to drag and drop that to the heads folder. And now it is binded to the head. Oh, these are all the tools that you need to either resize and move. You have the move tool, you have the rotation tool, you have the scale tool. And that looks about right. And then we're gonna add the glasses. Again, we're gonna drag and drop it. Glasses is right here, which is big and huge. We're going to drag and drop it inside that folder. And then we're gonna resize it. And now we can start adding color and materials to it. So click on it. And then it's going to select that hat. We're going to click on material, you add new, you add a PBR. I'm not sure what PBR stands for, but it is a material. Okay, so we have our PBR on our resource panel right now. So we're gonna click on it and this window has more options to it. And we are going to assign it some colors. I think we're going to have it pink. And here's a lot more options. If you want the material shiny, do you want it to have like a metallic simple reflection? Right there, because it's a party hat. And then we're just gonna do this with all the other items. And I believe that we have it almost all done. But I wanna add just a little bit more extra, adding a smile trigger. Every time you smiled, the confetti would fall down. And you do that with a little bit of scripting. And I'm not a scripter, but a lot of scripts are in the Lens Studio and you can basically just drag and drop it. We're going to right click and we're going to create a scene object, which is basically just an empty object. And we're just going to name this script. When you click on it, nothing's here. And that's why the script that we dragged and dropped, we're gonna take that and we're gonna drag and drop it here. And now you have a visual script editor. But we're going to add a face event because we want it to be where if you smile, the confettis fall. Smile started. And then you do the response type, set enabled. And then what do we want to set enabled? The confetti. So we're gonna choose the confetti and then click OK. And then we're going to copy this script because we're going to do when the smile stops. You go to face event, smile finished. You want to disable this confetti. Okay, and all we have left to do is hit publish and we are done. And here is our finished lens. I'm gonna put the snap code somewhere on this video so you can scan it and wear this party hat and snap your selfie video to SoulPancake Snapchat, and I'll see you there. Let's start partying.
SoulPancake, subscribe.